We're on. Hey, aloha, and welcome to Destination Impact Friday. If you're joining me today, I'm so excited for this live session because we are going to get into all about live streaming, one of my favorite subjects. And I have to stop and say, hey, happy Aloha Friday. If you're watching this live, man, welcome you into my world on this live stream. And if you're watching this replay, this is for you if you are a vacation marketing content creator, social media content creator for travel marketing. I know that live streaming can be a big deal if you don't know how to actually get into it. Now, hey, here's the thing. Stick around for me at the end because I want to show you my really cool hot travel mobile kit that I use for going live streaming. And that is going to be a super key to your success. But right now, I want to share with you why to go live, why it's important to go live from your vacation destination, 6 types of live streams that you can be doing at your destination, and 6 live stream success tips. So let's dive in. All right, here we go. So why should you go live from your vacation destination? That's a really good question. One of the best reasons to go live from your vacation destination is connection. To connect with your travelers, to connect with your followers, to connect with guests who are looking for a connection with you. So what does that exactly mean? Okay, so when you go live, you have an opportunity to brand your face with the property. And you can be your face. It could be someone on your team, one of the social media marketers that's very well spoken in communication. And you want to brand that face with the property. When you do that, it creates this feeling of like, know, and trust. And when your travelers are seeing that, they get that feeling of, hey, I get to like, know, and trust this person from this property. I'm thinking about, I'm probably going to book direct. You see where I'm going with this? So this builds value, this builds influence, and this helps bring your property alive with live streams. Live streams is not a new thing. It's not an old thing. It's a video piece of content that should be part of your strategy. It should be part of your strategy because it's very engaging, and engagement drives direct messages. And direct messages can be led into direct bookings. All right. So there's your why to do it. And there are so many other reasons why. I mean, we could go on about so many reasons why, and we'll get into that. But let's dive into 6 types of live stream content that you could be thinking about creating. Now, I'm sharing with you 6, and there's hundreds of different live stream content. So I'm just going to share 6 types of live streams that you can be thinking about doing that could actually get up and going. So number 1, what are you famous for? What is the number 1 reason people are visiting your destination? What's the number 1 reason people are visiting your property? What's the number 1 reason? Are they coming for the beach? Are they coming for the family time? Are they coming for the cafes, the museums, the skiing, the mountain biking, the hiking, a vineyard tour? What is the number 1 reason people are visiting you? That should be your live stream. That's a great live stream. And you can always rotate that all year round through all the different seasons so that we have an idea of what it's like to be at your property seasonally, right? The good and bad. We all know we have peak seasons, low seasons, transition seasons. Give us the experiences of what it's like. Why are people showing up, right? So that's obviously number 1. That's a great live stream. Number 2, behind the scenes. Hey, show us what it's like on your property. Now, if you're a hotel or a resort, this is great because you have an opportunity to kind of show the activities of what's going on. Maybe you have a pool on site. Maybe you have a cafe or a lounge. Maybe you offer yoga out on the lawn, or maybe you have a short walk to a cafe. Any of those is fantastic. If you're a vacation property and you're like, well, I just have vacation properties, that's okay too. Get out and show the behind the scenes. We want to see behind the scenes of maybe even like, what's the chef creating on your property for the wedding even? What is the chef creating for the event? What's your housekeeping team doing today? They're getting ready and gearing up to go out. Yeah, you might think, gosh, that really seems boring. It's fun to watch behind the scenes. Think of all the things that we watch on our videos at home, right? We wait for that behind the scenes. We want to see the good, bad, the ugly, what it took to actually create that show, right? So it doesn't have to be perfect, but I think behind the scenes are a great emotional connection with you to kind of say, hey, here's the pool first thing in the morning. Here's behind the scenes. This is what it's looking like. Serene, clean. They're laying out the towels on all of the chairs around the pool. Like, that's behind the scenes. Like, yeah, I want to see that, you know? Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3, frequently asked questions. And I love this one. Frequently asked questions can be done a couple of different ways. First of all, what are your frequently asked questions? So in order to get those, go to your sales team and find out right now, what are the top 5 frequently asked questions? What are the top 5 frequently asked questions right now? Because it could be about travel. It could be about the pandemic. It could be about the cleaning. It could be about what's open. It could be about activities, availability. So get those. It could be even about specials or the upcoming holidays, right? Answer FAQs in a live stream. You could stand there and answer it on a tripod. You could walk and answer it. You could create a video with, let's say, a sunset ocean and answer the question at the same time. There's a lot of ways you could do frequently asked questions. So that's a really powerful one to do. Number 4 is, hey, history. Give us a piece of history of your property. Wouldn't it be cool if you knew about the history of the resort you're staying at, or the history of the hotel, or the history of the condo, like maybe what the owners thought, like why they purchased it, or maybe give us a destination fact, like why, what's the tallest mountain in the region? Did you know that we have the best, snow cones here on the island? Did you know that we have one of the best Parker Ranch here on Big Island? Do you know anything about Parker Ranch on Big Island? Do you know the incredible wild horses that live up here? Give us some history, give us some facts about your destination, because that makes it so much more real. And it's so much fun to see that in a live stream than you just post about it. And you take a photo and you post the caption below and you let it be. Like, being enthusiastic and sharing with us the experience that we could imagine just feels like heaven to us. We're just like, yes, okay, that would be amazing. So yeah, sharing a history of fact is really a good live stream topic. Of course, again, number 5, activities and tours. I can't stress enough about giving us activities and tours, like what's around that we can do. Is it surfing? Is it jumping on a fishing boat, fishing charter? Is it touring the cafes, the restaurants in town? Maybe there's some cool museums that we didn't know about, or an activity center like an ocean center or historical center. What's important for you? Share some activities. That's a great live stream. You can even go, you can go live from that activity provider. So it could be like a vineyard tour and you're holding your live stream and you're like, and here you're showing us around what it's like to be during that day. Be creative. That's a great piece of live stream content. So giving us some tours of activities. And then number 6 is share with us the vibe. What's the vibe? What do I mean by that? So think about sharing with us the sunset, the sunrise, the feeling of the guest packing it up for the day or getting started for the day. Or maybe it's just, you have some guests that are just sipping on their coffee in the morning and they're just getting ready for the day, thinking about the memories that are about ready to make in the day. Share with us the vibe. What's it like there? So those are 6 really good live streams for you to get started with. So now you know the why it's important, and it definitely drives engagement. 6 live streams you could get going on. Now I want to talk about 6 success tips for live streaming, because if you don't have the success tips down, probably not going to be successful at doing live streaming, and you probably won't have the confidence as well to do live streams. And I could probably have a 2 to 3 hour workshop on just doing vacation destination live stream. But to get this to you right away, so you have something to run with and feel inspired by, today, here's 6 success tips. Number 1, you've got to have a plan. Yeah, you've got to have a plan. So if you think about it, if you're going to go live once a week, that's 4 pieces of live stream content you need for the month. So if you're live streaming every Friday or every Thursday or every Saturday, you need 4 pieces of content. You need to pre-plan that ahead. You need to know your message. And number 2, choose your showtime. and be consistent with that. Now, you can change your show time depending on your seasons. Like if you're going to do a whole block of it's summer, I want to capture everything in the morning for the next 2 months or 60 days or 90 days. Here's the show time now. Or the season's transitioning. I want to do a lot of like evening shots. So we have a different evening show. Just make it consistent because that's really important to know the show time. You know, like we all show up for episodes on TV, right? Seasons, because it's at a certain time. So it would be really frustrating to go to your favorite season show on Netflix and realize that it's on the wrong time. So you want to be consistent with your time. So that's really important. So have a plan, be consistent with your show time. Number 3, you've got to promote your live stream, baby. You got to see like where it's at. Let us know where we can catch it. So you're going to promote it in your emails, on your blog, on your website, in your social media posts, on your highlights, on your stories. Let us know where we can catch your live stream in your Linktree bios, right? You can let us know like, hey, you can join our live stream here. It's really important for us to promote your live stream. Okay. And number 4, now you've made a promise, right? You've talked about it. You've promoted it. You're consistent with it. You've got to show up. And what does showing up mean? It means that you are well rested. You've got a great night's sleep. You know you're going live tomorrow. You eat well. You're hydrated. You feel enthusiastic and energetic. You set yourself up for success because certainly you don't want to go live and you're not in the best mood or it's just an off day. You really want to set yourself up. When you know ahead of time that you're going live, you want to dress for success. Be ready for success, right? That's important. Yeah. So show up and be enthusiastic and be ready to go. So that's number 4. Number 5, hey, press record. You can't get easier than that. Now that you know your message, you know what you're going to live stream about, it's time to press record and just get it done and do your thing. I believe in you. I know you can do it. And you're thinking, gosh, Wendy, this sounds like so much. You can always leave me a comment wherever you are watching this, and I will come back to you and help you get started with even confidence on camera. So I completely understand. So number 5, press record. And number 6, tip of the day, remember, live streams become posts. Live streams become posts. So if you're posting, if you're going live straight on Instagram, right, that's an automatic post that you can take off your 7-day list. You know, well, on that day, on every week, I only create 6 pieces of content. 7 day, whatever your day 7 is my live stream. So you already got that. Yeah, you got that. So that's great. And remember, if you're going live stream in other platforms, you can upcycle and repurpose that content. So you can download the video, you can chunk it up, and you can repost that out there, right? So it's like little nuggets. It can be fun to post little nuggets in your email. Or did you know we went live today and we were talking about the history over here? Did you know we went live today and we were sharing like the best cafe to grab a sunset behind me? It was right behind me. Drive that curiosity, right? So those are the 6 live stream success tips I have. Now, you guys have all stuck around to hear and see what I have going on, which is my favorite mobile live stream setup. So I'm going to be quick here, but I'm going to show it to you because it all comes in a compact little box. And here it is. It's no secret. It's called Small Rig. I love this. Everything you need is in this case. Everything you need is in this case. This is so brilliantly packed. Little soft hard case. Take it with you everywhere when you're doing live stream. And here's what it looks like. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is everything you get in the kit. Everything you get in the kit is here. Yeah, everything. You get the whole cage. You get this wonderful light that you can use for your face. You get a mic. You get a wind muff. You get handles. You get, the tripod. It's all here. It's wonderful. And yes, it fits large phones. And if it's small phones, you can do horizontal, landscape. So when I'm live streaming, I will hold this down and I'm on property and I'm going mobile. I'll be live streaming like this. This is what it looks like. When I'm going live stream and I'm doing a tour and I'm walking around, this is what it's going to look like, right like this, usually like this. Now, here's the thing about this kit. This can get heavy depending on your phone and everything you have mounted to it. So something you can do is get someone to help you. You can turn it around and have them hold the handles and they're walking with you doing the live stream. Brilliant, yeah? or just walking with you doing the live stream. So that makes it really easy. Again, like what I have mounted here are the handles. I do have a wind muff here just to show you that the kit does come with a wind muff. It does come with another mic. You can mount your phone here. It comes with all of the accessories to connect your phone and make the sound happen. It's great, small rig. So have to show that to you today because this is my promise to you that you guys are set up for success to do your live stream. All right, now I'm getting ready to go live on another channel. But today I want to say thanks for watching me and thanks for being here. If you want to learn more about live streaming or just about travel marketing success tips, join the Destination Changemakers Inside Circle. We'd love to have you there. That's where David and I go live. We share behind the scenes. We give all the content creators the best that we can with tools and apps that we find, everything to help fast track your success to incredibleness with your destination impact. So go out there, continue chasing your horizons as a destination change maker yourself. Join us in the Inside Circle. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you. Like and share this if you found this helpful, and I look forward to reading your comments below. Have an amazing day. I'll see you next Friday. All right, take care. Aloha.